Hello, welcome to Texas Style Cuisine. I'm Chef Johnny, and today I'm going to show you how to make deer sausage. Now, I'm not at our house, you can see that. I'm over at my brother-in-law's. He has a nice little building set up for processing deer, so I came over here. We're going to show you his nice Cabela's grinder and his Cabela's stuffer, how he gets everything done, but I'm going to show you how I make my deer sausage. So go over there, hit that subscribe button if you like things like that, and make sure you hit that bell. Also, so you can get notified every time I put up a new video, and we'll show you how we make our sausage. We're going to get started on this. I have my deer already cubed up. Shot a little buck the other day that we're going to grind up. So it's all my grinds ready to go over there. We're going to start running it through. And the grinding plate on here, he had a 4.5 millimeter and a 10. I like something in between, really about a 6 or a 7. So I'm going to run it through the 10. And I'm probably going to run it through twice to get the texture I like. I do not like a real fine grind. So we're going to go with the 10 millimeter. Run it through twice. So let me show you how to do that. This grinder, I tell you what, it works good. Get it. All right, grinder's on. I'll show y'all how to do this. Pretty easy process. We're gonna start dropping our meat right in the top. I have it cubed up, trimmed up nice. This is a number 10 plate that it's going through. Y'all see me do some at school with my KitchenAids. It's a lot better than my KitchenAids, let me tell you. Going a whole lot faster. So you can see this number 10 is not bad, a little coarser than I want it, but it is going to work good for what I want to do. If we do it too tight. Now I'm going to get all this ground up, and I'll get right back with you. We have all that deer meat ground up. Got about a little over 30 pounds of deer meat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide that up. We're going to make some hamburger out of part of it and use for burger. I'll show you how I do that. The rest is going into sausage. I've got my pork loaded up on the grinder, ready to go. Going to get the pork ground up, and then we'll get those mixed up and show you how this deer sausage turns out. Now what you're seeing here is the pork I had in starting to push out that deer meat. So if you look, it was kind of red at the beginning. Now it's starting to whiten up a little bit. That's because you're starting to see the pork come through, so it's not near as red as that deer meat is. So we're just going to keep feeding that in. And again, we're on that 10 millimeter plate. And after I mix these together with the deer and the seasonings, we're going to run this sausage back through the mixer again. Because I like mine just a little on the coarse side. We are moving right along on this. Got all the pork ground up. So now we're going to start mixing our sausage together with our spices. So let's get started on that and get our venison pork mixed along with our spices. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 5 pounds of venison and drop in my mixer. Get that in there. And I'm going to put in about 1/4 of my seasonings. And I'm going to put down here what all is in this for y'all so y'all can see what we put in there. Go ahead and turn it a couple of times. But it's just my pork rub is what it is. It's pork and chicken rub that I use. So it is that along with garlic and red chili flakes. But I'll give you all the full amounts in a minute. Now we're going to add 5 pounds of That's 5 pounds of pork in there. Along with our 5 pounds of pork, I did another 1/4 of our seasonings. Mix those a little bit. All right, that's looking pretty good. Got another 5 pounds of venison. Gonna add another 1/4 of our seasoning right there. We can mix that up a little bit. This is our final 5 pounds of pork and our final bit of seasoning. See if we can get this mixed up now. Now I'm going to add about a cup of water to the mix. Start mixing that in. You want your sausage to be a little bit on the tacky side when you feel it, so this water ought to help it mix a little better. And if that doesn't look wet enough, I'll go ahead and add that 2nd cup. I think it can handle the rest of the moisture, so I'll add in our 2nd cup of water. And we're just going to keep mixing. That looks like it's mixed up pretty good. So what we're going to do is get it ready to go for its 2nd grind. All right, here we go. You're not going to go too fast. We actually got a little bit of our pork right here at the end because we stuffed it first. And there's going to be a color change here in a minute. And we will know then that we have got to our deer sausage. Here we go. Starting to, you can see the darkness coming in there. All right, go ahead, John. And I just use that right hand to kind of feed that off. Hold on a second, I want to poke a little hole. We've got a lot of air in this. Usually I have a little pricker, but my brother-in-law here in this shop don't have one, so use the knife. I don't like to use those because they make kind of a big hole. But anyways, we're gonna load this up with deer and wild hog sausage. These are kind of short casings. This brand I got, I'll put a picture of what brand I have here in a little bit, but they're what I could get at the grocery store. I didn't have time to go to the butcher shop and bring some in. All right, almost there, John, so start slowing down. Right there. All right, first bundle is done. Pull that casing off, tie a knot in it. And these have some air in them. I'm just going to go in here and poke where the air is at. Also, when we start cooking these, there'll be a spot where the grease can get out too. But I'm going to make this into some 6-inch sausages. I usually figure that's about 6 inches right there. So I'm going to take it in this first one. I'm going to pinch them and I'm going to roll it forward. Then I'll come in here and get my 2 sausages. Kind of pinch it, being careful not to break my gut, and this time I roll it backwards. Get that one done. Here we go. 1 and 1. Pinch it down. Roll it forward. Here we go. Finally got our deer sausage made. It's a 50-50 split with some wild hog, and it turned out very well. I tell you what, I'm going to enjoy this sausage. Hope you enjoyed watching me make this sausage. If you did, go down there and give me a thumbs up. Always do appreciate that. Remember to subscribe my channel and hit that notification bell so you'll know every time I put up a new video. Tell your friends about us. Tell your family about us. Share us on your social media. And we're going to see you down the road on Texas Style Cuisine.
Sitting by the wagon when the sun come up this morning. Bacon, eggs, and coffee, biscuits, and beans. Cookie strikes the bell and he rings the world a warning. How them boys put food away beats all I've ever seen.